Hello, folks. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. That means it must be time for the Mike and Audrey show. That means that must be Audrey.
That's Mike.
Good job. Well done. We did it. All right. Let's say hi to the... okay.
Let's go with the Twisby.
I see. All right. Let's say hi to the folks who got here early. Look at all this chat that's been going on while I haven't been looking at this. Greg M. was in here first. Look at you, Greg'em. Russell and Ruth and Christine and Farzine and Vanessa and David Watson and Willem and Serendipity and Lucas Bell and did I say Christine Cooney? I don't know if I did, but I did now. W. Zoo Khan. They were really chatting it up here. I'm still scrolling. Maybe that's it. There's probably some more people. Eventually I'll get down here. GZ and Kiminosis and Elmo and Dragon Drawer and Futter Duds. And maybe I missed some other people, but hey, that's it. There you go. That's everybody.
That was
Welcome.
not a good one, sorry.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But we'll deal with it. Yeah, so today is Friday.
Yay, Friday.
Friday indeed. It is going to be a bit of a short one, unless, hey, if you wanted to, like, end the thing. I don't know. Did you ever decide?
Let's see what the people want, you know.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
See if our pants. So I have a neighborhood.
We do it live.
Yeah, I know.
Do it live.
I've been asking her all day, and she will not make up her mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a neighborhood meeting that I have to go to at 6 o'clock. So that means that I have to get out of here a little bit before 6. Like, I don't know, a few minutes, not almost almost 0 minutes. It's like half a block away. But I am a block captain. I know. Our the guy who kind of runs our association, and it's not an HOA. It's just like a group that like does some stuff sometimes. Like organizes things and that kind of jazz. He caught me as I was walking Scraggles. He's like, "Hey, you're a block captain before. You want to be a block captain?" I'm like, I guess. So
the answer is no.
Well,
your answer was really no.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not against it. I'm just like, I don't need another thing. But yeah, kind of like a hall captain, I guess. Yeah. So we live on the long street in our neighborhood, so there's 2 of us, and whatever, it's fine. It just means you pass out stuff, and I don't know. If we do stuff for Christmas, then I'll light candles and luminaries. I'm trying to talk him into doing luminaries again. There's a little bit of resistance, but I'm trying to talk him into it. So we'll see.
It's really fun, but also people don't want to do stuff either. So.
Yeah, I'm like,
it looks nice.
I'm like, just put it down our street. I'll light things. I got a lighter. But I'm like, but I won't be here on Christmas. So I'll have to whatever. So anyway, yeah, so I got to do that. A special hat? No, I get nothing. So, although I will push for a special... No, there's no funds. We don't take dues or anything like that.
It's not
we run on donations and goodwill. So anyway, that means I'll have to leave a little bit early. Maybe Audrey will keep it going after that. We'll see how it goes. I think she knows how to do that. Never going to tell you...
I don't know if I'd be good at that.
What, turning things off?
No. Doing a stream without you.
Look, there's no way to know but to do it. That's the way it goes. That's how I did it. It's just kind of, I don't know, I started streaming. You wear your block captain special hat when you pass things out. I know, right? Or a vest. Some kind of uniform situation. Yeah.
There you go.
People thought I was, at least one person when I was putting flyers on people's doors telling about the meeting. At least one person was like, "Sorry, we don't want any." I'm like, I'm like, good. I'm not selling anything.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was fun. All right, so I have a whole list of things here, things from around the internet. We have a couple of new things in the house here.
Not very much.
Yeah, nope. This has been a quiet week. Well, I got a couple of things. Pretty quiet leak. Yeah, a badge. Okay, maybe.
A quiet leak.
A quiet leak. It's been a quiet week here, ish, in terms of product, but there's a lot of stuff that just came out. So we'll talk about some of that stuff, show some art, and then get out of here. Well, I'll get out of here. So, what do you want to start with? You're clutching a box of donuts. Is there a reason you brought those in?
I brought them in to eat whenever I feel like I want to eat them.
Okay, that's fine.
I went to the doctor today.
Yep.
For my usual, just regular checkup. And I had to wait for a little while. And then I did not have breakfast. So I was like, I'm going to go to get our favorite donut place. So I got us donuts. Nice. Because, as one does after they get done having a checkup, you know.
Mm-hmm. You get donuts. Now it's the time. Mm-hmm. You wear your lightest shoes. And you...
I did. I was still wearing jeans, like I was wearing everything, so that added, 10 pounds approximately.
I know. I'm always tempted to just go in there and like, I don't know, not like an undershirt and like my lightest pair of like basketball shorts or something, just a towel.
Yeah. I've worn a really light dress before, and that didn't go well, just because like.
Like what happened?
No, but sometimes you get checked over and you need like to go like behind a shirt or something. So like getting to your back was difficult. Yeah, exactly. So that's where I learned there are specific places for doctors that you should not be wearing a dress. And
I think they could go down the back. I don't know your dress, but
it was
for me, it's usually the sleeves. Like I have to wear something with short sleeves or whatever. Because if I wear long sleeves, then you can't get to the blood pressure, whatever's, and Anyway. Remind the wearer that your mask has 10 pounds. I know, right? I always end up wearing like, I always feel like I put my phone and stuff over on the counter. I've always got like phone and keys.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, they have a hook for the purse, so.
Yeah, well. I found a captain's hat on Amazon for me. Sick. We need like a first mate hat, I guess, actually, because I'm not the captain. Well, I'm a block captain.
You're a block
Not the neighborhood captain.
Yeah, that's true.
You and the pets having pizza alone? No. It's not going to be that long a meeting. It's not that long. It just happens to be at this time. Anyway.
Emotional support donuts, indeed.
Yeah. She brought me home some donuts, too, because she's very kind.
Well, I didn't just get donuts for myself. I'm like, look what I got.
She just like comes in just eating a donut and just staring me down.
Good luck. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't go to the doctor. Now I started going to the doctor, and it's probably a good idea. So.
You're a little younger than us, but you're at the age that you should probably start going. I mean, even Mike, who was like that for a long time, is now at the. You should probably just go to the doctor once a year.
What really happened was Audrey found a doctor and she said, "Yeah, he's all right." I'm like, "All right, cool. Let's go to that one." So finding a doctor is always the worst part for me. I just don't want to do it. All right, what do you want to do next? Oh, firstly, Yums. We got our Universal Yums box just this afternoon.
Ruth, did you? Becky? Did anyone else who usually have them also get theirs? That's, I guess, important as well.
Hopefully people did. Because it would be nice to do the Yums this weekend, unless your parents are coming next weekend or something. I don't think they haven't
told me,
because yours isn't there yet? Oh. I mean, we could hold off until more people get it. We're accustomed to being last.
We are.
But Anna is having her thing next week as well. Of
course, yeah.
So.
Okay, he goes twice a year. Okay, Dustin, you're off the hook. You're off the hook.
Yeah. Dad can't get it. You just gotta log in. You can log in on your iPad, Dad. It's fine. My dad had a cruise from hell. He went on. It didn't go well at all. So condolences to Dad out there who's cruising. Ruth isn't here yet. We haven't heard from Becky, but we'll see how it goes. Dustin goes. You find a new message. Oh, that sucks. Oof. Yikes. Shows up during the stream. Yeah, let me know. I don't know. I kind of don't want to put it off because I have Anna's thing. We'll see. I want to hear from Becky. See if she got hers. There are a few people that have them, but those are like, you two, I think, are the ones who mostly come to the streams and stuff. So.
Well, let's talk about the Pelican Hub.
Crust for all the pets.
Crust for the pets. This one right here, which she's right. She's here. I promise. Lucas, can this dog go right down here? Have a little bit of crust as well. Oh, it's for all. Lucas, can we have some crust and the rest of the pizza?
And the rest of the pizza?
The rest of the pizza and just a little bit of the crust, and then they can have the rest of the crust.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm hungry too. You see.
I see. Even with the donuts? Wow.
Look, I'm still hungry.
Yeah, thanks very much for the
Thank you
very much for the being throwing money at us. That's super nice. Was watching the color event? Yeah, absolutely. So, Audrey can have crust, but none for Mike. Fine. Audrey, you're gonna get stuffed with crust. Stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust. That would be me, stuffed full of crust.
It's what do you call that crust that's like
stuffed crust?
No, there's another. So there's like cheese stuffed crust and there's sauce stuffed crust. I feel like there's some other thing that was like stuffed in crusts for a while, and they called it something else. I don't know. Crust. I don't know. A stuffed Audrey. I don't know. You're stuffed with crust, but just have an apple cider donuts. No, they don't really have those here.
No,
it's not really a thing here. North Carolina doesn't really have those.
No, it's not really cold here. The trees haven't started changing yet, so it's not. It's fall, but it's not really fall yet. Ruth.
I think you have to ask Ruth the question now. She says, "Ask me the question."
Which question?
What question do you usually ask when people make a donation?
Oh. can this cat and this scraggly dog down here have a little bit of crust? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Lucas Miller just made a hot toddy.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow. I feel like a hot toddy is something you drink when you're like sick. Are you sick? Or is that not a real thing? When
it's cooler outside when you start having those, I believe.
I'm also not really sure what a hot toddy is. It never got cold where I grew up, so we didn't the last thing you wanted was a hot drink most of the time.
I don't remember where that person's from, but
Illinois-ish. I think he's around Chicago.
I was thinking someone from the UK. That sounds more like a
no, it's definitely a U.S.
European thing. So I think of it as like a cider with alcohol is what I thought a toddy was.
Well, that sounds good.
I thought.
That sounds good.
I could be wrong.
Crust and pepperonis for Skygoals and Cat. Oh, me. All right. From Michigan. Okay.
I mean, I'm from Ohio, so
pretty close.
Where it's truly autumn season. It's getting cold. The leaves are definitely changing. You could get potentially some frost. Not a snowstorm on Halloween, but it's going to be cold potentially. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Dad got in.
Appreciate that.
Welcome in. He's recuperating from getting sick through a whole cruise. And oh, man, goodness. Luggage went missing, but has been at least mostly found, so that's good. Usually it's scotch and hot water, honey, and lemon. Scotch with hot water.
Oh, I always thought it was more spices than that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Scotch and tea. Interesting. I've never had one of those. All right. Let's see. What else do we need here? Let's get to some. Here's the thing that will be shortening our stream next week, and that is Pelican Hub. Pelican Hubs are next week. If you live near a Pelican Hub, I hope you get to go. Even if you didn't register, you can still probably show up, and maybe you don't, get the ink or whatever, but you might. And also you get to meet up with some fountain pen folks, and that's always fun. Ours is going to be in Hillsborough, so if you're going to be in Hillsborough, come say hi. We'll be there.
We will be there.
They open the doors there at like 6:45 at our location, so we gotta.
I didn't actually know what time it was.
I looked it up.
Okay.
You'll see us next week at the Hub. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Hillsborough. So we'll be out there. Doors open at the library in Hillsborough. It's a very nice little venue.
Yeah, it's right next to the big parking garage. It's a really nice situation they have in Hillsborough.
Really good downtown. Yeah. Hillsborough's a great little town. We would live in Hillsborough if we could afford it. Yeah. We cannot.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. But it ought to be fun. But that means we have to leave next week at 6:00 as well because we got to get out there and stuff.
And we're close, but not.
Yeah, it's probably about half an
hour-ish,
but we got to get wrestled around anyway.
Wrestle around.
Yeah, so we got to aim for that next week. So don't forget about Pelican Hub next week if you're going. All right, so stuff that came out around the old interwebs this week. There were 4, count them 4. Okay, it's the boys are still celebrating over here on this scene.
Like that.
Still celebrating here. All right. That is there are 4 new retros came out and also a sleeve. This is a warm fall collection inspired by cozy hobbies. Designed for the collector, quilter, reader, and writer. This collection was created to celebrate the passions that bring us peace and tranquility. Trains? I don't know. Trains. Okay. So we got a Beauty and the Beast rollerball, which is pretty cool. It's got a stained glass situation going on.
Yeah.
I think that's fun.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I mean, I'm not a huge Beauty and the Beast person. That's why, but aesthetically, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's not a property that I care about all that much, but I think it's fun.
Yeah, we're not Disney adults, so.
Yeah. I mean, I did like Beauty and the Beast when I was a kid.
Sure. Yeah, me too.
Had, Angela Lansbury as was she a teapot or something? Yeah. So there's that one. Then there's also a train one. Yeah, I feel like if I cared about trains, I would like this one.
I always ask that. Why is this one more than the Beauty and the Beast one? I would think the Beauty and the Beast one would cost more. So I know it's certain things, but I thought the Disney thing would add even more. But
my only guess is that that's because this is a metalsmith pen, and so this is also engraved as well as having different, a bunch of different colors and stuff on it.
Yeah, we talked about the colors and special properties.
There, the Beauty and the Beast one didn't really have that many colors. It's got a lot of lines and it's intricate, but it's intricate. Yeah. It's not super colorful. This one only has 3 or 4 colors on it. I don't know.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I think so. In talking to folks who have made these or worked on these customs with them, like every little bit adds. So if you have a number, it adds. If you've got like engraving, it adds. If you change the color of the trim and the nose cone and all that stuff, it adds. And if you do like a custom finial, it adds. And so there's a zillion things. I don't know if the train company gets a cut. I don't know what the deal is there, but I think this looks like fun.
Sure.
If I lived in Pennsylvania, I'd probably be real into it.
Yeah.
If I was like more of a train guy.
Yeah, if I liked Pennsylvania or the trains, then maybe.
It's got the same kind of vibes as some of the like old World War II fighter plane ones that I like. And
Yeah,
the space
exactly.
ones,
That's what the vibes are. Yeah.
So that was
Which
pretty
aren't
cool.
my aesthetic, but I'm glad it exists.
86 seems high, but you know.
I'm not a quilter. I like this one. It's fun. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me think of my grandma doing.
Oh wait, was the other one a metalsmith? Because this one definitely is. Because I remember looking at this and being like, "Why is this a metalsmith?"
This one's a metalsmith. Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
But this one's cheaper.
Yeah, so maybe I was just wrong about that. Well, I mean, it's got the engraving, so I'm sure that's right. But maybe it's not.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see any of the. I don't know.
Maybe this accidentally put it on there. Or not.
I don't. That'd be weird. I don't know. I mean, this is cool looking.
Yeah. I think it's fun, and the sleeve is cute too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a good sleeve. Okay, good. Yeah, let's see. Does this say anything? Well, it does have the R, so I bet they had to pay some train company.
True. That's
I bet
true.
the Lionel trains got a cut. Maybe that really jacks it up there. But yeah, this doesn't say any metalsmith stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused about some of the lineup stuff. And then this one is on the cheaper end for retros now. I remember when retros used to be back in our day, used to be like $20.
Were they that cheap?
I think my first like orange and chrome one, like the very first one I ever got, I think that was like $25.
I was gonna say 25. I don't remember it being 20, but that's not.
I don't know.
Impossible to be.
But this now is kind of the low end of this 45 thing here. But I mean,
it's just the finial, just the color.
I don't think this one has a fancy. They don't actually show the finial on this one, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think the stealth ones have a fancy finial.
My guess is just a color.
Or it might just be black
color?
or something.
I don't know.
actually know. I do think this looks good though. Like
It
that
does,
metallic green and with the black looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool, and you can personalize it if you want.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the finial, which is too bad.
Yeah.
Gotta show that. Gotta show them finials, yo. We want to see that. I don't think I wouldn't put my name on it or anything.
No.
Although I guess with the brass showing through, that would look pretty good.
That would be nice. Yeah.
So those 4 came out.
I mean, you could put butts on it.
I could indeed. You can put so many things on there.
Yep.
Audrey sent me this today as a link. She's like, "Oh, there's a new Visconti." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Like maybe there's another Mythos or another, I don't know, Rembrandt or whatever." No, it's this.
Up.
There's so many sales and discount codes. Yeah, there's a lot of sales and discount codes that'll help out with that. But
yeah.
Think of the Spitfire Blueprint as your first Retro 51. That one does look cool.
Yeah.
This is gonna be wildly expensive.
It's on the bottom. It tells you how much it is. In euro, because this is the
in
Italian
euros?
site.
Jeez, yeah, I don't know. So this is forged carbon fiber. I don't know what's inside it though. Characteristic dual tank construction, enhanced by the transparent acrylic ring in the center. Okay, that's cool. Achieve extreme lightness. Every metal component is being redesigned. Titanium using the first carbon more. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Gives way to Ergol, a special aluminum-based alloy. I've never even heard of that.
The carbon itself has also evolved.
Oh, snap. Do you want that to happen? Probably.
I guess. Sophisticated manufacturing technique.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I really like the blue. I think it's good. I like how the blue is like kind of popping through the carbon fiber. I think that's neat.
It gives me sort of the old Tibaldi sort of aesthetic where the blues pop in through the dark. Which, if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a material that went away a long time ago.
Yeah. But not the same by any means, but just the pops of blue with texture. Yep.
Oh, so I was gonna guess. It was $3,000. So I guess I was like kind of right in the middle.
Yep.
$2,700 like street price, full misrep, $3,400.
Wow, that is quite the laugh.
Yeah. That's a lot of dollars. I think I'm gonna pass. And they got the magnet cap too. They didn't go for the. I guess it's. I guess you can't really engrave the carbon fiber. They probably mess it up bad. The magnet cap will probably be fine. They do good magnet caps these days.
It's pretty.
It's super pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gorgeous. This is better looking than the first one, I think. But I mean,
and we thought those were expensive. You had chances to get those for, I mean, in today's prices.
No, I mean the original carbon fiber one.
Oh, I meant the original Homo sapiens.
Yeah. No.
That's fine.
I meant the original carbon fiber. I mean, it's better looking than the original Homo sapiens for sure. Yep. So there's that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one. But is it alive? I don't know.
I don't know if I love the blue on the clip. I don't know.
What color would you want it to be?
I don't know, just black.
Okay.
With like, the Wisconsin. I don't know. I feel like there's enough blue that adding too much blue is gonna be too. It's on the line of being too much blue on there to make it pop.
I feel like if they didn't have exactly the right black, it would mess it up entirely.
That's true.
It'd be like the thing people say about the TWSBI VAC 700, where it's got too many finishes. It's got like chrome here. It's got like matte here. It's got shiny stuff here. It's got plastic here. I think you'd run into that. I think it's easier just to.
That's true.
Because they'd have to do the trim rings in silver in order to make it not, or in black, make it not look weird.
That's true.
I don't know. I think this is probably the way to go, but yeah, I get it. It's looking maybe a little cartoony there, but. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't mad about it. I think it's pretty cool. But I'm not gonna buy it. Oof,
well, it exists.
Yeah. Metalworks Ergal.
If you have the deep pockets, then you should go for it and like it. 7075
aluminum alloy with zinc. Interesting.
That's an alloying element.
Yeah.
So alloying.
So alloying. On the other end of the price spectrum.
This is what I'm into. I'm excited for. I sent Mike a text with this as soon as I saw it.
She's like, buy this.
I want this, is what I said.
Yeah. This is the new, I guess I should say forthcoming.
Yeah.
I should give you all a link.
October 27th.
Well, that's pretty soon. That's
pretty soon.
End of next week, or week and a half.
I guess I didn't really think of plum at first.
Yeah. It's pretty plummy.
It's plummy, but I mean, plums aren't like a huge thing in the U.S., so...
Really?
I mean, not really. I was thinking it was more like raspberry-ish. Okay. But it's going to be a little deeper than a regular raspberry, but I thought it was going to be raspberry something.
They could have gone with a wine situation as
well. Or
a
wine. Yeah, I don't know. Plum's fun too, but I'm excited.
Yeah, this is good looking. I do kind of wish they just did like the plum and silver.
Yeah, I was just saying they've had so many of the onyx ones coming out. Is that onyx? Yeah, they've had so many. I probably just would rather have the regular.
I think the silver would look good. I'd rather have that. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, plum should be a little darker. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Cranberry, I don't know. Cranberry I feel like is more red, but I don't come from cranberry country, so you don't either. You're out there in the desert. They ain't got cranberries.
They don't have cranberries there. We need bogs. You don't have bogs.
Got a bog. Get the exact opposite of bog.
Yeah, you have the opposite of bog.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. I mean, keeping it like the silver and chrome would have knocked the price down by about $20.
That's, I think, part of the reason why I'm like, the next one, I want it to be light. I want light pink, silver. Bam.
Onyx
or
resin.
rose gold.
Well, there is no onyx resin. It's a plating on the hardware.
It's the plating,
so. Yeah, hot pink with onyx would be good too. Maybe they're trending that way. The only thing about the onyx is that sometimes the black plated nibs can be a little bit drier than the others. I haven't had that. I've had my black plated ones feel a little bit drier than like the bronze ones or whatever. Bronze would look dope with this.
Yeah, that too.
Plum and bronze, like I don't know. I think it would look dope.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to picture it in my head, which I can do.
Yeah. Rose gold is the best choice. Rose gold and plum, that would look pretty cool. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. And those nibs don't seem to have any kind of weird thing. I think it's just like the black is like that.
Yeah, I do notice on freaking Christoph nibs or Yovo that we get that have the Raven nibs. I do tend to open them up just to make sure they don't have a low flow.
I've been getting a lot of Yovo nibs lately. They're like real pinched together at the tips. You can see light through the tines when there's like real smashed together at the tip.
No, that's a no for me. Do a little trick in the nib, open it up, take my shim, open it up. Do things if you saw me, you're like, what are you doing to that nib, sort of thing.
Annabelle says she has a whole set of pliers just for that. These are her Yovo tipping pliers. But I think this is really good. Pre-orders open on the 27th. What is that like? It's 10 days from now, so it's middle of next week, right? It's a week from next Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're going to ship, though. That's pre-orders. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. But I think it's gonna be good. I like it. I like it. Oh, if you'd like us to check the nib under a loop before shipping, please indicate on checkout. Good on you, John. John at Lemur Inc. is a good dude.
Oh, that's nice. That right there is worth the money for some. Oh, and it's low shipping threshold, of course.
Yeah,
but
for sure. I like the black too. I'm just like always a little dubious about black nibs. I mean, they can be good, but sometimes, like Serendipity says, they gotta get tweaked a little bit. But yeah, it'll be fine. You can totally do that. Let's see. Oh, next up is this one. If you like some rose gold, I think is this rose gold?
I think it's just gold.
Shiny gold. They finally did another color for the Piston All Sport from Kaweco. This is their piston version. They only had it in black before. They also did a black plastic one, which is like the least exciting option for me. If you're gonna do it in resin, you can do it in some other color probably. So I didn't get one of those, although they are way less expensive. But the navy and gold looks really classy.
Denise went and got the ice cream truck came. She got a pup cup for Raven.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, 25 Reddit Diamonding Lady Gray. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Do a pink one. Yeah, I mean, part of it is that they got to be sure they're going to sell them. You know, that's an important thing. And the reason they did black first is because black outsells everything like 3 or 4 to 1. It's wild talking to retailers and makers about what colors sell because it's black is the one that sells the most. Probably blue is next, but I think this is an attractive color. It's classy. $177 is a little bit more than the previous one, but they are also dealing with like more tariffs and that nonsense than before. And also, I haven't really seen it at many other places. This is the only place in the U.S. that I found a link to.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, I didn't really find any other links to them. There were like Appleboom has one, and Steel and Steel A, and a few others, but it's the only one I found here so far. Add to cart. Oh, is it? I guess they're available now. I didn't think they were available quite yet. Well, cool. No, black is boring. I don't understand why it sells, but I just know that it does. Same thing in backpacks and everything else. Accessories. They're like, people are like, why won't you make non-black bags? Oh, because we got to sell them. And we know the black ones will sell. Which is fine, I guess. But also, I'm not going to buy it in black.
I feel like it goes with lots of other things.
Sure.
Once you get into things, nail polish, there are colors that people who are really into like the community of it that like lots of rainbow colors and having ones that are like unusual or unique colors, and the people are like, I can do those. The thing is, they aren't going to sell. If they do a red or pinks, like purple, like certain purples that are more neutral, but not black because nails. But yeah, it's the same thing as if you want them to sell, you just do to the masses that are a little bit toned down for what's the usual, or somebody who's in a professional setting who get them that want to have.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's not my jam, but
yes, the safe choice, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. Next up, this is a cool ink from Pen Chalet. Is that where you sent me the code from? Because I think I might have said a different place. Is it? Okay, cool.
Yep. That's where it was. Yeah.
It turns out Pen Chalet has a bunch of Tono and Limbs inks that are exclusive to them, and I had no idea. I haven't shopped at the Shallot for a while. No particular reason. I just hadn't done it. But they have some cool looking stuff here. I think there are 2 for Halloween. There's this one called Swamp Thing, which obviously I'm gonna get. I really like Tono and Limbs inks, and give me a swamp. And the other one is looks like a shimmery blue.
Is it shimmer?
I'm guessing it's shimmer. They don't really have any information. Like the thing about one of the things about Pen Chalet is they don't really give you information. Like,
do they have anything on their Instagram?
Oh, maybe it's down here. Here we go. You just purple with mossy green. Oh, it's sheen. Yeah. Well, there you go. Green with purple sheen. I'm into that. I had to click through a whole different thing to find it. It's kind of a pain in the butt.
The about.
Yeah, I mean, why? Just give me the color. Let's not be coy about stuff. Because like this screen doesn't even have like Swamp Thing stuff.
Well, I like that they have lots of photos at least.
Yeah, I guess. It's weird these aren't on there. Like, that's what I want. That's all I know it looks like. But looks like some of these are pretty cool. Egg Hunt looks like a really nice purple. These are all cool. I'm going to, of course, grab Swamp Thing, obviously, because,
It was my half birthday a few days ago, so they sent me a 10% off. So
yeah. Pinchlet is out in your neck of the woods. It's like real far from me. Is probably one of the reasons I don't do it. Just things ship faster elsewhere. But there's that one, and then this set from Papier Plume is available now. We showed this last week before the Empire show, which I hear was a good show. People had good things to say about it.
Yeah.
The Empire Pen show, yeah. But the Papier Plume Manhattan Man-Eating Pizza fountain pen and ink set is available. You can also get the ink by itself, of course, but this set comes with wax sticks and a wax seal stamp and a nice sticker and a bottle of ink and a gift box. And
do the wax smell like pizza?
No, they don't smell like anything. They're just wax.
Well, that's too bad.
That would be kind of cool, but no, it doesn't.
It would be nice to have the cheese, like a cheese smell, and then a sauce smell on another.
I worry about a wax that smells like cheese.
You mean it would smell like feet?
I worry that
Is that what you mean?
I worry that it would trend to feet.
Yeah, of course it would trend to feet.
Yeah. Pinchlet Tiger Pen? No, I haven't. It's just a site that I kind of forget about going to a lot of times. What is it? Oh, it's got to be this one, right? Van Diemen's. Leonardo and Van Diemen's. Interesting. Huh. I'm like, why can't I make this bigger? Wow, they need to take a picture of it where it's not next to this box where you can't see the dang thing. All right, Pinchlet, I got some ideas for you. I got some ideas. Make it possible to view your image, please.
Yeah, I understand having the box behind it in one picture, but to actually see,
just like show me the thing.
It's throwing my eye off with the back and the front.
Yeah, it's cool looking. It's cool looking. I think Van Diemen's using AI for their art here, which I'm not a fan of. But
what? That's a tiger. Someone take a picture of a tiger.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. Yeah, they should also not get that close to tigers, but yeah, it looks cool. What color is the ink? I'm not gonna tell you. It's not here. They just won't tell you.
It's a limit to 100.
What color is the ink? Get wrecked. That's what color it is. Limited to 100.
Shimmering in
Bengal Tiger Blaze.
Yep.
Warm
beige.
It's a light warm beige. We're gonna say it's a light beige. You better show me what that ink looks like.
Jeez.
Better show me that ink.
You're really getting spicy.
Look, you can't sell ink without showing the ink. And if your description says light beige, you better show the ink. Because, come on. Show the ink. Especially when the pen is $269.
It comes with the ink?
Yeah, that ink, that's like, I don't know, $15 ink maybe.
No.
That's a lot. I don't know, it looks cool.
They didn't take it all the way in from Tasmania. That's a lot of money right there.
Well, that's true.
A lot of shipping, a lot of tariff.
That's true.
Yep.
I guess. I don't know. I have nicks to pick. Is there an ink that smells like pizza? Not as far as I know.
No.
Breast as a tiger's melted into the pen? Yeah, I think so.
I mean, there is a chance that this year's Diamine ink vent will have a pizza scented one.
Yeah, you never know.
I don't think that it will be a pizza scented.
That would be good. Like, that'd be a scent I might be able to get behind.
As a holiday inspired collection of holiday pizza.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they could do one for like Chinese food. That's like a that's like a traditional like Christmas Eve thing for some folks. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, speaking of Inkvent though, Inkvent Diamine Inkvent are supposed to be shipping out next week, is what I hear. And also Colorverse is like on its way. The Colorverse Colorvent calendars. I pre-ordered mine like during the summer.
Ages ago, yeah.
They put that up for, was it summer? It might have been May.
Summer.
It was so long ago.
Early summer.
Yeah. So that's shipped out. It should be here eventually.
And guess who will be doing her yearly spot? My one time a year. I hope you watch it. Unless you don't want to be spoiled, then I get it.
Yeah. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with the all the color and Inkvent stuff this year, but we'll see. I do have a spoiler video up there for the Enigma one. I think the Enigma one is probably sold out now. I heard from him last week, and he said he only had a couple of them left. So my video must have sold the last few. So hopefully they're all sold out. Let's see. Yep, out of stock's gone. Can't get it. So that's cool.
I mean, that's not cool, but cool.
No, it's cool.
I'm glad they sold out of them. If you wanted one, I'm sorry.
They were up for a while. They didn't all disappear in the same day or anything like that. I mean, it's kind of expensive for that stuff, you know. Like it
is.
And there's 3 of them. Like a lot of folks are like, I'm not gonna get all 3, right?
Yeah.
I have an excuse, but TGS says, both calendars in stock right now. Nice. You got the Enigma one. Cool. Eric Gamma made a Colorverse spoiler video already.
Wow. We're lit.
Mine didn't even arrive yet.
Never mind. I'm not going to bother doing my spoilers because everyone else does spoilers now.
No.
I feel like I started the trend, but now I'm behind, Mike.
You invented spoilers.
For the Inkvent, I feel like for the Inkvent, yes.
Maybe. I
we used to get it when nobody was buying the Inkvents. Like, not that many people would.
I guess that's true. Whole Colorverse calendar swatch, someone near Atlas. Yeah, it's got to be Eric. Yeah. No, people want yours though.
No.
They want yours.
No.
Yeah.
And I was joking. I'm not.
Yeah.
I started this trend.
Everybody, get off my lawn.
Get off.
Audrey will get those going eventually here. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it. We'll see.
And how people interpret color and describe. You know what I mean? I feel like in swatches are all different. Mm-hmm. I do feel like you getting more than one if you're unsure of certain colors is a better thing because they can sort of give you their opinion and, you know, how it looks to them.
Yeah. Becky says hi from the Pen Show lobby.
That's
right. The Pen Show's this weekend.
It's the Denver show.
Yeah, it's the Denver show. We were talking about doing Universal Yums on Sunday, but maybe that's not a good idea.
Yeah. That's right.
Maybe not. Let's see. What else? Oh, a couple of things we got in the house. One is, I was at Crazy Islands
likes my voice. I don't like it, but thank you.
People like your voice. Yeah, you and the pets is why people keep showing for this thing. So
it's definitely the pets. It's number one, pets. Far behind, way back is me. So don't worry.
Yep. Show your last year video for people who might be on the fence of getting one. Oh, that's cool. I think if I was gonna have to choose between the Diamine and the Colorvent one, I might get the Colorvent one instead.
Wow.
Because the Diamine one, they do release all of the inks, and the Colorverse one, they released 3 of them.
That's true.
And there were way more than 3 awesome inks in that set. I know, some people are like, "Oh, that set was boring," but I think that is false. It wasn't full of shimmers and sheens like Diamine is, but
it depends on what you want out of an Inkvent.
Yeah, I guess. I think it was really good. And there's some inks in there that you just can't get now.
Yeah.
That I'm glad I got because they're awesome and I've been using them for the last year.
Yeah. And I am shocked that Diamine actually puts all of them out.
This pen has been inked for a year now. It's still got that ink in it because when it runs out, I just put more in.
And I've wanted you to put a different ink in that for a specific reason that you know why.
I don't know what you're talking about at all. You haven't said that even once.
The feed and a housing.
Oh.
And you put that ink in immediately, and we're like, well, that probably wasn't the best idea. And for a year now, you haven't put another ink in there.
Well, yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Long story. Not that it matters, but that is funny.
We've seen those feeds around a little bit, but did I order it? Well, Greg, I even showed it last week.
You weren't here. You missed out.
No, if you
and
weren't
you
here
didn't.
last week,
You obviously didn't watch it afterwards.
Wow.
Which I am quite shocked. If you're watching this late after we did the live stream, you're the real OG right here because I wouldn't even do that. So.
Yeah. Too many pale ones in Diamine? I don't remember there being too many pale ones in Diamine.
I don't remember. Well,
there were pale ones in the Colorvent. There were 2 or 3 that were too pale there.
I would say the Colorvent had more. 2 light ones. I mean
there were only a couple, but
there were a couple that I liked, but Potpourri wasn't there one called Potpourri or something that was light? There was a couple of lighter ones. So they did more multi-chrome this past year than they had normally done.
Yeah. I did get the Rudy Rother. I went ahead and just blew all my space bucks on this one.
Yep.
Really emptied the old gas tank over there
did.
at Atlas. So hey, thanks very much for all y'all who use that Atlas code.
Do you regret? Do you have regrets?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's great. Yeah, I mean this is a pen that it looks okay in photographs, but in person, it's pretty amazing. Yeah, super good.
You've already switched the ink out too.
Yeah, the first ink I put in it was just not the one.
Potpourri and Lullaby. Yeah, I was right. There was one called Potpourri.
You liked Lullaby, I think. It was like a light purple.
Was it Lullaby or Potpourri? One of those I really liked. I liked one more than the other. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of those two.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Spoiler if you have not watched the Ink Vents.
That's from
never mind.
last year or something. Well, there's one more Sleep from a couple of years ago, which was a kind of a light purplish one. Rainbows and 2024. No, still two. There it is, Lullaby. You like that one? That was in the
it's
Mad
a
Science.
Lullaby. Okay, it is Lullaby.
Actually, I wonder if that's still in that Mad Science pen. It might be. Actually.
I haven't seen that pen in a very long time.
Oh, well, that's because you got tired of it and gave it back to me.
I don't get tired of them. I use them for an appropriate amount of time at work, and then we have so many that I switch them up.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potpourri is the light
that's
purple,
that jade in that pen. So
it's a pretty color.
it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lullaby's nice. I don't know if you use the other one.
I might not. Potpourri might be one I didn't use.
So last week was our local pen club meeting, and it was all the non-fountain pen stuff. So ballpoints and roller balls and mechanical pencils and stuff like that.
Yep.
So I brought a lot of not fountain pens because I have a lot of not fountain pens.
You sure do.
It's a good thing I did too, because most people just didn't really have any. I think a lot of people, they were like, just straight up fountain pen users, or like they had a couple of like vintage pencils or something. But I brought several pen cases and stuff full. So we had a good talk about that. It was fun.
Well, you brought them, so
I think it was good for people to be able to see like all the various like tactile turn versions and like Studio Neat and TI Arto and like a bunch of stuff like that. I bought some things while I was there. I got some field notes.
I was shocked when you brought those home.
Yeah, I don't know when the last time was I bought field notes.
Don't know the last time you got any.
It's been ages. But I really liked the look of these. I like this the art on these is really nice. I looked at the artists, like some of their other stuff. I thought it was cool. I like the letterpress. I like the texture on the covers and stuff. And it has Domtar paper, which I'm like, well, I've liked Domtar before. It works pretty well. It's not perfect for fountain pen, but it's pretty okay. You can see this Sailor one right here. It did a bunch of like spreading out and that sort of thing, which was not great. But the rest of the stuff worked really well.
This is what this dog is doing right now. This is what she looks like.
It's a very silly dog.
Do you see how silly this is?
I mean, it worked out okay on the back. Still not great for fountain pens. Which is why I haven't bought field notes in a long time, because I use fountain pens most of the time, and they're kind of subpar for fountain. Like, they're not really for us.
It's not everything has to be for us.
I know, but like it could be. They know what good. They're fountain pen people there for sure. They know about fountain pens. So
that is the thing, is that they know that these aren't good for fountain pens.
Yeah, well, I mean, and the thing is, like, some of them are. Like, so they use some papers that are, and some that aren't.
Oh, so like these moleskin, sort of like.
Well, no, moleskin is garbage, soup to nuts. But like every once in a while, you'll run into a good page. Yeah. Don't buy moleskins; you're gonna have a bad time. Blue Sky is full of people who are like, I got a fountain pen. I bought this moleskin, and their next post is like, this notebook is.
This is awful. Fountain pens suck.
Yeah, like fountain pens suck. I'm like, no, you found the wrong thing that's bad.
And that's what people assume. Like, it's the more expensive. It has to be the good fancy stuff, so that's what they use. I understand their logic for it. They're like, oh, it's the good paper, and I hear you have to have the good paper.
Nah, it's like trendy. Like, it's not good, but
if you're not in it, you don't know what else to get, because they're not in a lot. There's not a huge amount of fountain pen friendly stuff at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah.
Or
actually,
Barnes and Noble. But that's true. I have heard those.
You say that. There is this.
Oh, look, Tom's here. Hi, Tom. You've been using moleskin watercolor. I didn't even know they had any.
Oh, watercolor notebooks. Yeah, well, that might be helpful. This is actually a brand from Walmart. It's called Pen Plus Gear or something like that.
Pen Plus Gear.
And somebody who sent me this, I want to say it was Beth, might have sent me this. And she's like, this is actually really good for fountain pens, and it actually is. It writes nicely. It even shows off some like sheen on there.
Oh, is it
platinum
show
ink
through or
has.
anything? I mean, that's
No, this is actually like legitimately good paper, and it's very inexpensive. So I've heard the Pen Plus Gear stuff is actually pretty good. So yeah, moleskin's all PR, but hey, if you use a ballpoint, it's fine.
Yeah.
Anything other than a ballpoint will bleed straight through. Gel pen, forget about it. Like you can use a pencil in it, that probably won't bleed, but unfortunately, nothing else. So. Barnes & Noble has Logical? Oh, dang. Yeah. Get some. I love Logicals. Those are great.
I have seen... I don't remember when I was in Barnes & Noble last, but...
I was in one not too long ago.
And, yeah, they have a whole nice paper, like, good paper section. So, yeah, for journals and stuff like that, but other
They have a bunch of good pens and stuff there, too. Like, big rotating kiosk deal. Yeah.
Look what I got.
Right. I want to show the last couple of things before I have to leave, and I only have a few minutes, so... whoops.
Whoop.
This. This... Whoa, average... Oh, okay. Is this dead?
Did you break it?
No, it's okay. It's fine. This is one of the other things I picked up. I didn't pick up that many things, but I got a couple. I had to get a new TWSBI, obviously, because this is the... what do they call this one? Carrera and Onyx. It's the kind of one that looks like... Kind of like... what do you call it? Like a marble countertop kind of situation.
Apparently, Serendipity got one of the Pen Plus Gear faux leather, and it does bleed a lot.
Oh, that's too bad. Yikes. Yikes.
Just want to throw that out there as
maybe
not all are created equal.
Yeah, that's too bad. Too bad. Well, the one I got was pretty good. I don't know. So that's what I've heard, but that's too bad. Yeah, it's kind of looks like granite or something a little bit with the Onyx trim. And the thing about these is they vary wildly between pens. Yeah. Like, there's not all that much of the acrylic on here, and so sometimes you get one that's like mostly white, or has a little patch of the blue and like tan and stuff that's in here. And so I wanted to buy one of these that I could like look at. So one of the tricks to that is these stickers are incredibly sticky. They are. So we opened up a few, and I was like, this is too much work. Yeah. I like this one the best. Yeah. So I just took this one. It has a fine nib, which is not usually what I go for, but I mean...
You have other ones you can switch out.
No, it's fine. I don't mind the fine nibs from TWSBI. It's just not my usual one.
You have somebody that can look at it.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you're not going to make it bigger.
I mean, I could open it up more if you need to.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. So much more interesting than the ones they used for the ads. Yeah, I know, right? The ones for the ads look like they're white, basically, but they're mostly not. So yeah, this one looks really good. This is actually the one they had out on display. Just like I was like, well, none of them are better than this one, so I took this one. I mean, I bought this one, but you can swap the nibs. Yeah, you can swap the nibs, but like I don't know, I don't want to. I mean, it's fine. I'll keep the Onyx nib. You just
have to pull them as the thing.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I do it all the time. But
well, I think people are used to being able to twist things and switch them out, but yeah, this is just
you just pull it out. Yeah, so I grabbed one of those, which I haven't inked up yet. I think I'm probably going to put that Bungu Box ink I had you get in there, the 4B.
Oh, okay.
I haven't used 4B in ages because I just never had it.
A long time, yeah.
And so, what am I doing wrong?
What else did you get from? I can do it. Here, I'll do it.
I can't get it too close. What else did I get? It's Carrera. I don't know how to say that any differently. I don't know what the word is. What else did I get? I don't know. I don't think I got anything else big there. What did I get? Oh, I got some pencils.
Oh, that's right.
I got a couple of these black wings from what's his face? Keith Haring. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Okay, good. Got a couple of those. I got this block right here. Will I get more of the nibs in? There should still be some on the side. I haven't sold out. But yeah, I'll get more. I got one of these MD Midori memo blocks in blank because I really like it. I took my graph one to school because I don't like the graph quite as much, but I do like this a lot. Those are like $10. It's a lot of paper.
It's a lot.
No E in Carrera. Yeah, but I mean, when I say it, I don't know how I would say it differently.
Carrara.
Carrara? I don't know. That sounds awful. I'm not going to do that. What's the other thing I got?
Yeah, Carrera is the Porsche.
I got this.
Porsche. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Like the Aero and Onyx brass. Oh, yeah. The brass oxide one. Yeah, I got that a long time ago. Yeah, I got this one right here, which is Right in the Rain lead holder.
It's a
clutch.
weird one.
Yeah, it's very strange. Like, it's big and it's, Google helps you spell it. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, it's like triangular. It's got this big, thick, like 5 some odd millimeter.
Is it 5 millimeter?
5.6, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's big.
The one at FC we use is 3. Yeah, 3 point something millimeters.
5 and something. Yeah. And then I also got something in the mail just today, right before we went online here. And that's, these are from Abdiel Acosta, who does a lot of the art for Anderillium, and is just kind of like an all-around good dude who makes really cool art.
He was super nice, yeah.
Yeah, it looks 3D printed. It's not, though. It's definitely injection molded, but it has that kind of like, it has that kind of look, I suppose. That's probably the knurling that's like making it look like that, but no, it's definitely injection molded. You can see the lines. But it's actually nice to hold. The lead is nice. I did some drawing with it.
Yeah.
I just got this. It's white on the inside. Got this nice octopus. And I threw in a notebook, which I haven't gotten a chance to try out or open. But
that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a big note, like a legit notebook.
I think it's A5, I think. Something like that. Yeah, it's nice looking.
That is nice.
Speaking of nibs, I need to thank the mystery person who sent me the jaw-dropping gift. Not sure if it's okay to say more here, but you sent it, Mike. Oh, did you? Okay, good. I don't know if I got that yet, unless you just sent it. But yeah, somebody did give Ruth a really cool gift. So I don't see why you couldn't say.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know why. I don't think it's a problem.
They'd probably be happy about that.
And then
your art? Did you do an art this week?
I did an art. I'm speed running the art bit.
Yep. And I can do my own art afterwards. So I'm not in a rush for things. We can go over things again, need be.
Okay, good.
Because I don't have any plans. So
I did 2 arts this week. Here's one art.
And I knew what it was.
You did?
I mean, I said it was. Oh, I don't want to give it away, but.
You said the third thing. I know you said a box yesterday. Oh, I didn't know about an email though. Oh, I saw anyway. I will reply to that soon. I did an art. It's a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns. These are jack-o'-lanterns for my for our menagerie of aminals. Cats and dog pumpkins.
Oh, you just ruined the surprise. Yep.
I don't know if that's a surprise. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Did that. Cat a pumpkin. Yep.
Yep.
Cat a pumpkin. A dog a pumpkin.
Yep.
Yep.
Her scraggle tooth.
I have one scraggle tooth on there. Yep.
Big floof. He's big.
Yep. The other animal. I feel like people can probably figure out who they are.
I think that they can. Yeah.
And then this one I haven't showed Audrey yet.
I was just gonna say, I didn't even know you had another one. You didn't tell me or show me.
I have another one, and it's this, which.
That's a sloth in a tree.
Yep.
Dang kids, get off my lawn. Angry about kids. Is that Charles?
That's just some guy with a football.
Oh, it's not Charles. If you watch Merv, if you watch Merv the cat, I thought that was Charles.
I mean, it didn't mean to be, but
I think it is.
Who are these arts for? Well, these arts are for
Twitch.
Well, they were done on Twitch. I didn't
it was Justin. I thought it was somebody else that didn't know what was going on.
They were commissioned by Dustin and Becky for our good friend Ruth here, who can't make it to the Twitch streams.
Nice.
And so, hey Ruth, these are gonna be coming your way soon. Yeah.
Ruth says, okay, somebody anonymously gave me one of the Borahae fountain pens. Can't describe how hard it was for me to believe that what I was seeing.
Yeah. It was super awesome, and
the Gaga.
I am really glad that Ruth got one. I'm super happy about how psyched Ruth was about it. Somebody in our community is just incredibly generous.
Yes.
They bought one and said, "Hey, send this to Ruth," which was amazing.
That is just the nicest thing.
Yeah.
That's very special of you to do that, and we very much appreciate it. And we appreciate Ruth, and we appreciate all of you for being here.
Yeah, just kind of like hey, we want Ruth to know that we appreciate her in the community, and that is super nice.
I mean, I feel like she's a big part of our stream being like friendly and communicative, because every person she's in there going, oh, you gotta go.
Yeah,
you gotta go.
I have to go. You know how to do things?
That and then that.
Yep.
Anything else?
There's your art.
Okay.
His face.
Well, I can't do the art corner because it's gonna be in the wrong spot. I was gonna sit in your spot, so I'm not weirdly off to the side.
Well, okay.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. You can totally do that. I don't mind. All right, folks. I gotta run. Thanks very much. We'll see you later, Audrey. Oh, hey, can you hand me my phone? It's on the other side of the microphone. Thank you. All right, I will see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, and don't forget to turn off the camera up there too. When you get done.
Okay. Where's the thing to do that? Just normal?
It's this thing right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it's on, it'll be okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I'm ready for pizza.
Okay.
I'm going to move this chair so you can actually see animals over there. Like that little scraggly dog who just left.
It'll be a little bit. She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back. Well, I'm sorry that Mike is gone. Who knows how this will go, because this is not my gig. I don't talk for a living, unlike Mike, so he's used to it. And I do my one video by myself a year. Mike is at the front door. I am super excited about these pencils. I can't tell you. I was going to mention, though, I actually sort of wish this was up here, which I understand the Blackwing like branding up here because you want it, that's where it usually is, but I don't want to like do the, you know, start cutting it down. So here, you know, I want more of the guy, the dancing guy. Am I right here? Yeah, animal co-pilot's here. He might come back. I don't know how long we're gonna do this because I am not, which I don't even know which button. Hold on. Wrong button. Oh no. I'm pressing random buttons. No. I'm messing everything up. Well, now I don't know what I'm doing, everyone. I'm already broken. I've broken it already. Ah. He has the one that I needed is not even marked as anything. It's called face, which I didn't even think of like face. I would be like screen or something. I don't know. He not had it on here clearly. Whew. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, we have to sharpen out the dancers. So how about we start with Art Corner? I've not used my new brushes yet. Mike was like, do you use your new brushes? And I didn't. I'm like, I'm not traveling. And he's like, you don't have to travel in order to do these. But Scraggles is back. Aren't you? Look how cute you are. Oh, she's the cutest. Okay. So, I think it went okay this week in terms of paintings. I'm going to redo one of them. I didn't have a chance. I actually did one of them and went and did a stencil or like a sketch of it. I just went, we have a cat here. Stripo Grande. You gonna say hi? Oh, you did say hi. Hey, Julie. Yeah, exactly. I was playing like Mortal Kombat here, just smashing buttons, trying to figure this out. So look, we're doing it live here. We're gonna make some mistakes, and it's fine, you know. We got a big floof in the house. Look at all my animals. They're like, why did Mike leave, and why are you still here? Let's get some hearts in the chat for our animals, because they're the biggest stars here. Am I right? Okay. Back to art. He's stepping on my art. He's so helpful. So this is the first one I did this week. And when I was doing it, it's always a thing where when I first start painting, I'm going to see every flaw. And going back a couple hours later is always the best thing. You can sort of see the bigger picture when you wait a couple hours. And this one, when I first did it, I wasn't super happy about it. But now I actually really enjoy it. I look like Ace Ventura. They do. Well, sometimes they adore me. I don't know. Sometimes. Stripes is becoming a stream diva. You are not incorrect. So our color vent just got delivered, and he put it in the doorway. So we have the ink vent. We could show it on stream without Mike. I might want to do that. What do you guys think? Would that be too mean? Would it be too mean? I don't know. I might want to do it anyway. Up next is this one. Very spooky vibes, very appropriate for Halloween, October times. There was sort of I think it's the Colorverse one. So let me finish the art time and then I will go and find where that is. So what ended up happening with this one is, of course, you work from lightest to darkest with watercolor. It's the opposite for acrylics and oils, etc. But for this one, the circle in the center that looks like the setting sun was a pure accident and was not meant. So before I started with that in the background, I thought it was ruined. I was about to start over when this happened, but once I started having the darkest ones, the closest things, trees to me, that's when I was like, well, that's actually sort of fun, and I'm happy with it in the end. But it was an accident that I did not mean to make. The last one I plan on redoing with more different kind of leaves and more of a planned thing. So this wasn't sketched out. It was sort of just making random leaves. So I was hoping to do this again with making the leaves a little bit bigger to make it a little easier to get some of the shapes, because I mean these are so small. I had to get a tiny 0 or 2 round brush. If you have an idea, the smaller the number, the smaller the brush on it. So this is some little foliage here. Anyone guess what this leaf is supposed to be? And actually that one, which actually now that I look at it, sort of looks like a broccoli top, but that is not supposed to be broccoli. But look, sometimes it looks like broccoli instead of a leaf, Could have a second career in textile design. That is not me. Tom in our chat here, he's the one who's the professional here at doing that. Still love my silver birches. Thank you. I'm going to stick to some silver birches and my mushrooms. I think it is ginkgo. You guys are correct. That's what it was supposed to be. And it's really fun. I was looking up some pictures of, it's ginkgo biloba, because there are lots of different kinds of ginkgo trees. But if you look up the ginkgo biloba fall or autumn colors, they're beautiful gold colors. I love it. I wish we had some, but nope, we do not have any here. Look at this cat. Oh, you can't see him, but Stripes is sitting on this chair right next to there he is. Right next to my donuts. I think he smells them, actually. The colors are not too garish. I mean, some of them are. Such as that one. And that one is a little bit. There's a few garish ones in there, but. So I will be right back. I actually know where the be right back button is because, I pressed literally every single button that we had going on here. Some of your paintings have a great underlying pattern and balance. Denise, thank you for saying that. I'm not always. I try. I feel like I've gotten better at going in stages, and if I'm not happy, continuing on. And finding the balance of not doing too much. You know what I mean? That's the thing, not doing too much. Because sometimes you can overwork a painting, but also you can stop yourself early if you're not happy. Which is fine. You can always go back to one of those paintings that you stop and you're like, nope, I'm starting over. You can still go back to those ones and continue them with a clear mind. Because you know how every day is a different day. That's the thing. If I'm having a bad nib day, which, like, Audrey, you're so... Now, I have bad nib days. And unfortunately, those are times that if I'm at a pen show or something, you just have to power through and, do it. But sometimes there's just days that it doesn't go as well as you hoped. Every nib grinder, I've talked to them about it, and they've all agreed. They're like, some days, it just doesn't... Oh, now we have Katie here. Oops. Now we have... Oh, there she is. So, let me go get that from the porch, and I'll be right back with, hopefully, the color vent. Bye. I'm back. I hope you were all good while I was gone. It was not very long. I got my spider coat. This is actually the one that I use very often from Mike's collection, which I actually don't know what it is, but I like that it's super yellow. So let's open this. I don't know if there's anything else in here. He pre-ordered it, so that would be the only thing that's in here. We will not be doing spoilers, so don't worry. We got a card that says thanks with a little nib down on the bottom. This is pretty heavy, actually. And this is going to take up most of the space here. Look at that. Find the golden ticket. Be one and a Christmas miracle. Make this Christmas truly yours with the Colorvent calendar. Well, I don't even know where the... Let's see. Let's have our fingers crossed. We're going to get the golden ticket. I have a 2025 Colorvent calendar 100% lucky draw gift. It's, I don't know. I guess you get a coupon. It's a scratch off. I'm not really sure. This takes you to the store, but I'm not gonna scratch it off yet. But apparently you get something, so I will not do that just yet. But this is what it looks like. One of your Colorvent bottles leaked last year. Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's what this looks like here. Let's see if I can actually zoom it in or out. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So, yeah, this is big. I mean, part of me, I don't know where Mike put them last year, or put the box from last year, but I'm trying to see if he actually has any Colorverse bottles that this goes in. It's too bad that this is not my office, huh? That would be very helpful to have all the information here. But, you want me to scratch it off? Maybe I should. Well, I don't see it. I think most of you know they have the little 15 mil, I think is the size, but... And this is what it says. Christmas... Yep, again, top 3 inks will be released. Analysis of voting data via Google form will select the top 3, and they'll make them for signature bottles. An upsized format. Yep, 15 mils. And I'm surprised it goes to the 1 to the 24th, so not the 25th. But you're content with the diamond one? I get it. I mean, this is a lot. This is a lot of ink here. They're even, I don't remember, are the color or Inkvent, I think those are 12 or 8 mils. 8 mils or 12? Somebody have to vouch for me. But off the top of my head, does anyone remember how much these are? These are 180, so there you go. They're 12 mils, okay, so just 3 mils less. So that's exciting. So will anyone else be getting this one by any chance? I'm super excited about it. But last year, I did not do a spoiler video. Mike did do the spoiler video. I think, if anyone remembers, last year, I'm pretty sure he did the Inkvent every day. And then the Colorvent and the Enigma, he did weekly. So he had an overview by week, once a week for those two. Does that sound right to anyone? Don't even think you can order it up in Canada, so be having to add duties on top of the U.S. Oof, yeah, that would be bad. That'd be probably too. I mean, it is a lot of ink, and based on the amount it is for those 15 mil glass, and they are glass, so I don't mind saving a little bit of money there by doing plastic bottling, because glass is definitely more expensive, and getting that amount of the 15 mil bottles is going to add weight, which is cost more in shipping, especially coming from South Korea. So yeah, stupid tariffs. Yeah, so he did spoilers for Colorverse. Okay, but yes, this is still a scratch off. I will ask Mike if he's okay with me doing the scratch off. Let's see what he says. Yes, they are definitely heavier to ship. So Mike also had things to show. Oh, here we go. We have a couple sticker things that came in the mail. Oh. Nope, these are from before. So let's do the sticky. Mike, I don't believe, has ordered the sticky advents yet. So we shall see. I think this is the cute version. And instead of a stamp, it looks like they have this fun. I don't always like to see the little speckled holographic, but when it's done right, it looks super cool. And I do like this one. It is, I mean, look at that. It is a really nice thick sticky or sticker for it. So that's cute. I know Mike also likes to have the stamps because he actually does use the stamps from Sticky for your boxes. So if you ever looked on the outside of the boxes from anything that Mike's shipped from his store, which is inky-d.com for anything there, he uses stamps all around that. So, and then this is a cute little snowman or snow dogs and a dog and a crow. I don't understand the crow, but I do. I want to befriend a crow. If you ever see any of those reels or any of those videos from like, I don't even know, does the dodo have that? But like crow friends, and so somebody just befriends a crow and they bring them things. I want to do that. I like crows. They seem fun. And anyway, this is multiple sheets of that paper. You got one of the sticky Halloween sets? I should find it open. You should definitely. I'm curious what's in there. Hello from London. Well, hello. Thank you for stopping all the way. And it's probably quite late there as well. It is a raven. There you go. Oh, you were just watching a YouTube video on that? Yeah, it's super cute. So let's go ahead and do it this way. Oh, I forgot to tell Mike there's a scratch off, and he's probably like, what are you talking about? He's like, what? So let's see if... I'll take a picture of it for Mike and see if he'll let me scratch it. Because he... Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Up first, super cute cats. Coffee cats, more coffee cat, lots of coffee cats. I guess actually all of them. I guess they're all. No, I guess this one is coffee. I thought it said catnip. No, that is a coffee IV there. That's super cute. And it's little things that I enjoy. I like that these little beans are actually stickers as well. Yeah. Mike says we can, but I just can't show you in case like it's something that you're not allowed to see. If it's like a coupon stuff, we want to make sure you will potentially use it. So I'm going to start. Any guesses? What do you think it's going to be? Hi. Hi, Stripey. It is a 5% discount coupon code, which, you know, it's better than 0. So, yeah. I'll take any little coupon. Yeah, do you see those cats? Are you a coffee cat as well? Yeah. Oh, he's a coffee cat. He is sort of the color of a dark cup of coffee, aren't you? What are you doing? You're such a silly cat. Scraggle's still down here saying hello. Do you want to go outside? Is that what you want? I think she does, huh? Go on. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. So we got 5% off with a code on here. Okay, up next, we have more coffee cats. Which, for some reason, I thought that these were, like, identical, but they actually are not. They're just a lot of the similar aesthetic here. But, yeah, apparently cats really love coffee. I like that there's a black one there. It's cute. I hope you're ready for yet more cats. Just a whole shit. This makes me think of Katie. Like, just big eyes staring at you. I think these are super cute. I like this one that's just like looking around the corner. Or this one, a sleepy cat, and using this half of the face. The little paw prints, adorable. And before you complain, I know there are lots of non-cat people that are specifically dog people. They got you. We got dogs in here too. Oh, I thought this was a sticker. I was like, that's a weird sticker. But yeah. Which one's your favorite dog? My favorite is... I think my favorite is this one with the one tooth. It's like Scraggle. The one tooth in the bottom there. So yeah, that one's my favorite. But look, honestly, they're all super adorable. Also here for the dogs. Yeah, we're here for cats, and I love animals. I love animals. There's a moo dog as well. Super cute. I thought it was sort of like a pig nose for a second. I don't know why they have that. Does he hassling you while you're trying to eat? Did you snap? Don't snap. That's not very nice. Okay. Up next, we got these. These are very, like, postcard-esque, you know? I really like the sort of matte finish that it has on it. It's really pretty. Cute panda, another dog. Actually, the dog's in all of them. I didn't look hard enough. That's super fun. Super pretty. Yeah, I really like that one. Like the tall dog. That one. Okay, up next. This is funny. Bed rotting. Can't read. These are super fun. Likes knives. Scraggles, you better not like knives, okay? Sorry. You also don't have thumbs. They are museum-y for sure. What kind of donuts did you get? Are they still sitting there all alone? Yes, they are. I got them from our local place. And I got... And here there's a... So overall, I got 2 jelly donuts with... And they fill them there when you order them. So I got 2 jelly filled, which is Mike's favorite. And then I got 2 chocolate old fashioned. They have a nice crunch with the chocolate. And then I got a chocolate sprinkle. And I got a blueberry cake donut, which is sort of what I've been gnawing on a little bit here. Oops. Yeah. And it's good. Hi, Katie. because I am hungry. And it is after 6, so technically we can eat and talk about food. Oh, Scraggle's like, ooh. They do have Boston cream. They have lots of different kinds of fillings you can get. I've not been to Voodoo Donuts. I know people who have been to Voodoo Donuts and like them. I am quite biased with the place that we have, so it's always going to be compared to that is the problem. So I realize that I'm going to be one of those people like, I don't know, I think I might like ours better. I know, which is terrible to be, you know. We should enjoy it for what it is. So we have 2 sticker sheets left. Don't mind me while I eat my donut. Up next, animals with hats. Got a beret. We got a trucker hat. Cat with ears hanging out. A strawberry hat. Frog head. Just a flower. I was like, is there some sort of other? No. A dinosaur type thing? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. But a bat? Bat wings, I guess. And that looks like a tomato. And a Sherlock Holmes cat. And then I don't, what kind of hat is that? I can't remember what that is called. Anyone? Help. And a witch's hat. And a party hat. You like a witch hat? Always in style, for sure. They do sort of look like the aristocrats. But it was fun and interesting, but a bit too much for breakfast. You don't remember last time we had a donut? Scone muffins are another thing. I do love a scone and muffin as well. Again, I try not to eat these very often, but we have a really good place, so I get it once in a while. Katie? She's moving 2 glass things. I thought something was breaking over here. My favorite is a Sherlock Holmes cat. Like, he's looking fancy, Is it a beanie? Just a beanie? I mean, maybe. I guess it's just a beanie. Well, never mind. I thought, oh, look who's helpful. Hello, Stripes. I know you have food out there. He's like, but you could be giving me wet food, not just dry food. I don't want. Look at his nice, beautiful coat. Such a healthy cat. I know. You're going to eat it. I'm sorry. One last sticker. These are cats getting drunk, I guess. We got some margaritas. We got some martinis, some champagne. What is this one supposed to be? I don't know what that one's supposed to be. Any guesses? That one I don't know. And that's going to be some sort of Kahlua type thing. It's in one of those 50s style Jello molds. A lemonade. And with Patron, I guess? So Patron cats? I mean, these are cute. I don't really drink, but, it's still cute and fun. Hold on. Peanut butter would be a favorite filling for me. I actually don't know if they have that. If they have a peanut butter thing. They sometimes will have, like, a caramel topping or peanut butter on top, but not as a filling on the inside, as far as I know. So that is it for the sticky. If you're going to get this one for this month, the cute one, you got to like animals. So they do give you a little spoiler. Not all of them that you can get, but they do give you like 2 or 3 of the sheets so you can get the vibe of what it's going to look like to see if maybe that's something you'd be interested in. But that is a sticky for the month. Well, that's all I have, folks. So we made it about a half hour extra. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to go feed these animals because they're hassle-pantsing me. So they call you a toque for sure. Toque in Canada. Oh, it could be a chocolate martini. That is true. It could be. Oh, that one could be a daiquiri. That could have been a daiquiri. Good call. My mom is a huge fan of a daiquiri, so she would always get those on trips where, they have, like, the, or like a fruit punch sort of thing as well. A fruit punch drink. So I also have something different. I have a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. What donut place do we go to? This is Daily Donuts in Graham, where we live. Oh, a mint julep. It could have been mint julep. So the Daily Donut place that we go to, it's a Cambodian couple. They are related to the people. There's a place in Burlington and there's a place in Mebane that's called Jelly Donut NC, and they're all related, but they're a little bit different in terms of like some of the glaze, and the taste is slightly different. The texture is very similar. And Mike has more of a preference, but he likes the Daily Donuts more. But all of them are good. And I think it actually might be also related to one. It might be called like OMG Donuts in Charlotte. But there's one other one that's near Charlotte that it's a similar family like relation that open up these donut places. Yeah. So if you are ever in the Graham or anywhere in that North Carolina area, any of those donut places are very good. You have everyone has their priorities. Yeah, if you're heading out to the Pelican Hub next week, stop on and then Daily Donuts or leave early. I don't remember what time they close. You'll have to see what time they close because they do run out of donuts. How does it compare to Krispy Kreme? I don't mind the Krispy Kreme. If Mike here, he would be saying how gross they are. Mike is not a Krispy Kreme fan. These are fluffier. The glaze tastes better. Here, this is going to be weird. I'll show the donut. But it's really like fluffy. They're very tall donuts. They're not, I mean, I know they're still yeast donuts, but you can still get yeast donuts, and Krispy Kremes aren't really that risen that much. But these are always so soft, and you can actually see the drying or the rack that they set them on. So yeah, they actually do the filling in the shop. Where is the hole? Where's the hole? I guess it just got moved down in the bottom. So the conveyor thing is always special, of course. So if you get them hot off, these actually do come, they take them from the rack out of, so they're not like off the conveyor, because it's just, you can actually watch the man who makes the donuts. It's the husband who does the donuts. They actually were closed, I don't remember, it's maybe almost 6 months at the beginning of the pandemic, because the guy who makes the donuts had to have carpal tunnel surgery, so he couldn't make the donuts, so they were closed for a while. So look, it's still sugary goodness, and I'm not going to be that particular because a donut is a donut and it's sugary and it's good just for what it is. But there is something, they do have a love for donuts in this place, and that's why we like to go there, because we like to support, the hometown bakeries if you can. And of course, I understand there are lots of people that don't have access to smaller bakeries, or you have to drive far, or it's just not convenient for you, and there's nothing wrong with going with that. But if you can have, lots of people have live in the bigger cities, have these bigger options, or smaller options I should say. There's Riffy Cats in here. Well, you can't see her, but she's right down here. Our little mustachio cat showed up. Bowley's hot dogs for a donut place. That's interesting. Huh. People go there first thing in the morning because they always sell. Yeah. They generally don't sell out unless you're looking for a very particular donut. They might sell out of it. My parents, they always go there to get some maple donuts. They're really into the maple donuts. So they don't have as many of those, of the maple glaze. So they end up going early just to make sure that they get those. But regular, glazed yeast donut, they make a ton of those. So we have a place called Superior Bakery that's really good. Okay. There's the Riffy cat, our little mustache. Riffy. Okay, never mind. hopefully you guys got to see her little mustachioed face. Still good at the UK Krispy Kreme discontinued maple syrup donuts. They were also a favorite of mine. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, yeah. Hopefully the ones in Canada have the maple. We have a hot dog place called the Dog House. That sounds familiar. I don't know. Maybe I've seen somebody talk about it. I'm not 100% sure if we have that around here. I've always heard Vortex is something that people always talk about from Asheville. Marty, he works with Rickshaw and Retro 51s. He often will talk about, it's from Asheville, we'll talk about the Vortex ones. And they have vegan options, which is great. I'm glad. And yeah, maple bacon donuts. They do have maple bacon at Daily Donuts. I obviously don't get them. I don't eat pork. But Mike's gotten it. He said it's good, but he doesn't need the bacon on that for it to be good. So he just doesn't get it because it costs a little bit more for the bacon. So Riffy is real for sure. Oh, somebody was asking me about my paintings and the paper that I use, and I cut these down. Actually, Mike stole one of my Arch pads, so I get one of these. It's a 9x12, and these are 3x3, so I make a cut of these up into 3x3 chunks or squares. And this is one that's in sheets, so there are ones that are blocks that are actually bound on all sides except for like one little spot and one edge, and you peel it up on the corners so it lays flat, so if you put a lot of water down it doesn't warp. But what I do is, it's cheaper not to have it in bound. The more bound it is, the more expensive it is, so I just get the sheets, cut them, and then use masking tape, or you can use washi or whatever, and just put it around the corners to have that nice edge. So that's what I do. The paper is not the cheapest, so I try and use the least amount while I'm practicing, and I'm not as worried if I mess something up to do a small painting. So that's why it's not as stressful for me if I mess something up. So anyway, Mike took one of my pads because he ordered, Claire Fontaine actually has some watercolor books. It's actually a wire-bound one, and he was using that as a comparison of another one that I use and how they're different. He just ended up keeping it, and if somebody happened to ask in like Twitch or something, he had it to show. So I bought a couple of them when Jerry's Autorama had an extra 15% off. I just went ahead and ordered a couple of more of these. So I have more. So if I needed it, I'm going to steal it from him. Colorverse and Diamond Colors have arrived at Atlas. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I'll have to see if I have a tablet or something like that. Got a bunch of something from Jerry's Autorama. That's where to go. It's nice. They do have Arch, but they also, you just want to make sure if you're going to get watercolor paper to use 100% cotton, and the higher the GSM, the better it will be to warping. So this is 300 GSM. So yeah, he's saving. He's not using it. Obviously, it's still packed up. So yeah, he's using it as a reference. So. Well, thank you, everyone. Metallic watercolors are awesome in small amounts. Yes, I have little samples that people have given me of metallic watercolors. I don't have a set or anything like that, though. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but Mike got a new shelf, like display case here. Isn't it nice? He put some of those little insects he gets from Papier Plume, and he put a few other pens in here. So yeah, this is new. He got it at Amazon during their Prime days. We didn't really get very much this year, but that's new. I don't know if he probably showed Twitch, but yeah. It is 12:40 there. You should definitely get some sleep. Thank you for coming. Let's start our Midwestern goodbye, because you know it's going to take a while. And Mike's not here to band with me, so maybe it won't be quite as much of a Midwestern goodbye because he's not here. But Mike will be here on Tuesday and Thursday next week for Twitch. Definitely check that out. He usually goes from around noon to 2 Eastern time. We will likely have some stream next Friday because of the shortened version for the Pelican Hub. So if you will be at the Pelican, we'll probably see some of you next week in Hillsboro. If you're there, come up and say hello to us, of course. And I hope you have fun at yours. Again, you probably, if you didn't sign up, you can always try and find the Hubmaster and ask that they're okay with other people coming. Ours has space. I think it's really if they have the space. You might not be able to get the gift, but generally speaking, they try and accommodate as many people and Pelican fans as possible. So, but I will see you next Friday, hopefully, and we will talk about what's new. Maybe Mike will open one of the color vents. I think last year he actually opened one of them on the live stream. I didn't want to do that just in case it got, I don't want to ruin his surprise and he doesn't want to do it this year. I don't do that. I will hopefully be working on the color vent or the ink vent next week if it comes. I'll be working as soon as possible to get those spoilers out to see if you want it. And yeah, Mike said that was neighborhood meeting. And thank you for sticking around with me. I hope it was okay. I know it's not the same without having somebody to banter with. Oh, Stripo's back right here. He's like, feed me. What are you doing? I hope everyone else has a wonderful weekend. It's supposed to be nice and warm and sunny here this weekend, so I'm super excited. Hopefully I'm going to go out and do some yard work if I get the chance. And, oh, I got a silent meow from Stripes here. But Stripes also says goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to those who donated. Nobody has to. It's never expected, but we really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend and week ahead. I'm going to say I'm not going to trust a bivalve. Mike, I can't speak for him, but he's probably going to be trusting a bivalve still. I'm not sure, but I would guess that he is. And also, I'm going to say Borahae and have a good one. And we will see you next week. Thanks again, everybody. Trio Water Boss. Bye.